All right. I think we're back. The only thing is, I didn't do a schedule this time for the jailbreak. Oh, no, for the YouTube part of it. So we'll see what it's doing there. The other one died. It did start another. Let's see where it started. It's just basically, okay, I'm going to have to adjust it live, I guess, instead. I don't know. Who knows how it works? Right when I restart? I've restarted, okay. Also, I did see, if you are hearing me right now, Frozy, I did, um, you are hearing me, Frozy, anyways. I did see what you were saying in YouTube chat once I looked at my YouTube section there. I guess the question I need to figure out is what stream you prefer to be on. Because if you're just going to be on, currently I have it on just Twitch showing up on the live stream chat, but I do have a thing for both. But I'm mainly going to just use that if people are actually watching on YouTube. Let's see here. Also, the link for the YouTube one will have obviously changed. Do this here if I can figure this out. I'm not sure if it's any better now. By the way, I reduced the amount of bitrate going into YouTube because that's the main one I changed. Because the other ones, I don't know if I really need to change the one on Twitch. I'm gonna just go to this really quick and just edit the details for this stream to be the same. I don't know why that is. This, okay, that. Hang on, I can't. If you are talking in chat, I can't see it this very second because I'm trying to figure out something here. But hopefully, let's see here. Nope, nobody's chatting in chat. Oh wait, we do have one. Hey Frosty or Frozzy, welcome back. Any noticeable differences so far from what you're seeing? Does it seem like it is better, worse? Also, I'll check the YouTube one. Oh, you aren't chatting there. By the way, since I don't think you're there here right away is when I restarted it. Also this time I didn't schedule it, so YouTube's just gonna be whatever it is at this point. I basically reduced the bit rate for YouTube by almost half, pretty much half. So hopefully it's better now. Okay, that's there. That's good. Also, that's playing Steel Aces again. My past stream. I got a bunch of things I gotta fix to the right, correct spelling and stuff. Hang on. But yeah, no issue so far. You're hearing me just fine. I guess I gotta do some driving in the game so you can make sure that the video is all good too. Let's do that. And then. Oh wait, are you tying in game? You're tying in game. Not perfectly, but a little better. We just saw your message. So I maybe should restart it again and drop the bitrate a little bit more. Let me see what it's looked like on my end. The FPS at least up higher than it was. Also, I'm probably gonna have to extend the discounts then for sure too if I gotta extend the stream because of all the technical difficulties of today. this fixed yet. I'm gonna edit that right now. How about that? And I'll go boom, bam. There you go. And now if you were to refresh also both of them, either the YouTube or the Twitch, whatever one you're watching at the moment, you refresh the page, it should show the title talking about I'm back temporarily, playing Roblox Jailbreak, lots of revamps to check out. Should be that. It shouldn't be the playing Still Aces one no more. If all is working. I think I fixed it all. Looks like it is on my end anyway, so I'm assuming it is the same for everyone else. Alright, so yeah, if you do start chatting in YouTube though, Frozy, let me know. Because then I'll have to add up the... Well, I mean, I can see actually on my OBS the chat from both YouTube and Twitch. But if I notice that you're typing in YouTube, then I will add the... or I'll change the chat so it's all chat, so it shows both YouTube and Twitch and not just Twitch. Currently, it is just going to show the Twitch chat at the moment. On, like, the actual live stream is what I mean. Also, you think... Can you be perfect? Feels a little laggy. That's what you said earlier. Wait, you think you know how? Wait, who? Anyways, should be back. I think. Good. Alright, anyways, let's do a robbery or two, and anyone that's watching the stream has any feedback on the quality of the stream, that'd be great. Please let me know if things are looking better or worse as we do a little bit of gameplay right now. Hopefully more positive reports, but I guess if I don't know if I keep messing up getting your name. I think Sturgy. If Sturgy's here anyways, then by the way, I had it previously set to like 15,000. Yeah, 15,000 for the bit rate anyways, and then now it's 8,000. So just about half of what it was, so hopefully it's better. I should also myself check if the frames per second is better. Obviously that means anyone that's watching on YouTube though, your quality will have dropped since I've now gone back live. It won't be as clear there. But if most of you are not watching the YouTube anyways, it probably won't matter too much. Alright. Oh. But yeah, hopefully everything's not as choppy anymore anyways and all that. I'll do my check after we finish this robbery, and then... Yeah, like I said, if anyone's got feedback in chat and is willing to share it, I'd love to hear it. In the meantime, as well he's driving me, I can actually check it out. See what we got. Oh. That was shifting back and forth. Yeah, it could be better, I guess. I don't know if that was the official fix. Download bit rate, 4,000. Almost 5,000. It's jumping back and forth. Resolution. FPS still looks like the best it gets is 15s. Oh wait, 23. 11. Yeah, it's not great. I could probably drop it even more. Would the rest of you agree? It seems like it's still not great on stream. On Twitch anyways, because that's the main one I'm looking at. I'm not really looking at the YouTube too much. But it's because most of you are all on Twitch anyways. If we're still having issues, I could try dropping it, but maybe that's not actually going to fix the problem. And then I should just make it so I'm only streaming on Twitch and not YouTube at all. See if that makes any difference. From what I'm seeing though here, it is a bit better, but I don't know if it's better enough from what I can tell. Like it's not, I don't know if it's a big enough difference. I guess this is what I get for trying YouTube though. Either that or it's just winter weather. I'm sure audio and everything else is probably all fine like usual, but all right. I'm gonna just rearrange this really quick. Obviously today with streaming and everything, it's just not going quite as I had anticipated. I mean, you can't always predict everything. Also, we got pre-rolls and we'll be back after 7 minutes according to this thing. Or according to my Twitch countdown thing. But then again, we might have to restart the stream, so we'll see. Oh, sorry, Frozy. And that was close for both of us. But I guess I barely survived. Probably because I fell back. Sorry about that. Alright, so, yeah, we'll, since I'm not really hearing anything in chat, I'm not sure if things are better at all. It's really hard to say. So at this point, maybe we'll do one more robbery after this one. I don't know if Rosie's coming back to this robbery or not. We got time at the moment, but you'd have to be quick. But either way, if things aren't going well though there, then by the time we're done doing a few more or one more robbery after this one, I think we'll just end stream again and I'll only stream on Twitch. And hopefully that, if that doesn't fix it, I don't know what else to do honestly, other than I guess I could lower my bitrate on Twitch too, but I've never ever really had this type of a problem before when only streaming on Twitch in the past. I'm pretty sure this is a new thing just to streaming on YouTube. And maybe it's because of internet today, because I think I haven't had issues like this in the past, even earlier in the year when I did stream on YouTube. You can do it alone. Alright, then I'll just leave because I don't have a key card and can't get any further. Alright, what's the final robbery, at least before I maybe do some changes? I mean, I still haven't tested the thing that Mr. Me suggested, which might actually not be a bad idea. Maybe my computer just does need a restart. And maybe I just need to relog in on my OBS. Because those are the two other solutions I was going to try. But I never did because we thought things were all suddenly working well again. And then I restarted stream. And then you guys all joined. And then we found out things weren't going well anymore again. Alright, like we found out things were starting to not go as well, I think right before he had to go. Actually. And then you guys all joined on in and it was still having issues, so yeah. But Ollie could hear me no problem, and then that's why I decided to keep streaming. Alright, one more robbery. I don't know if I'm going to quickly also mention in chat to Frozy if he can respond to me on whatever he thinks is going on after we finish the robbery too. I do not actually know. Yeah, today kind of sucks though with all the issues we're having. Though, if anyone is actually watching this stream, somehow it's sort of working, you still are making your channel points, so you won't be getting robbed of that at least. Like, I mean, not channel points. Well, maybe channel points, but hopefully also you'll be getting your stream element points, which are the fun good coins or whatever that I have for giveaways and stuff. So you guys can enter the Christmas giveaways that I'll be doing, as well as giveaways for the upcoming follower goal if we actually hit it, which actually won't be too hard to hit, but obviously not lagging is going to help a lot for getting new follows. If this type of issue happens pretty fast on Saturday when I stream again, then more than likely I'm just going to decide to only stream on Twitch for the rest of the month if I'm still having issues then. And that means anyone that is watching on YouTube, not that I see that there is anyone currently watching there. I mean, maybe there's somebody watching there but not chatting because I'm more so looking at my Twitch, but yeah, there's nobody chatting there, so most likely nobody's watching there either. It says one is watching, but that might be just my own watching it back or whatever. But yeah, anyways, hopefully with the rest of the streams that I've planned, we'll have no more issues, because if the main reason I'm streaming right now is just to celebrate Christmas with you guys in the month of December, as well as give you guys a chance to earn your requirements for joining giveaways and stuff. Yeah, hopefully this problem doesn't persist. Man, it is so delayed. Maybe it is the latency thing that's wrong, but I don't know if the bit rate's really fixed it. Here it says 29 FPS. That's also not what I have this thing playing. That doesn't help me. Maybe I'll have to watch some videos after the stream too. See if there's some videos that will help me for making it good. Alright, spawn something good for us. Sure. What should we do? Good old power one. What do we got open? Guess we could do jewelry. Though at the moment, I'm gonna probably have to figure out my stream stuff though instead. Though I should say something in chat for Frosty to see if Frosty's got anything for us. Maybe I'll go in and do the jewelry store with him, but I gotta figure this out with him a little bit anyway, so might as well rob them. Maybe you can give me an answer here. At the stream, we were still in Tomb. Yeah, that's what I was noticing too. It's so strange how much of a major amount it's behind. How far behind it is and us in real time right now. Usually it's not this bad, but it is just crazy bad today. And video's a little bit laggy. I almost need to log in my test account and just do some tests today and just cancel the stream probably. But audio is perfect. Like the audio, like when you mean audio is perfect, like you can hear me fine and it's not lagging. Like you can hear me in perfect time with the audio. It just doesn't match at all what we're doing in our gameplay probably. Or maybe it matches what we were doing with our gameplay, but um the video's laggy, or I don't know how to describe it fully, but all right. Anyways, but yeah, if you can hear me on the stream though, now that I'm mentioning it, and like real, like, I guess you are answering me pretty quick on what I was all asking before, but I don't know if that was due to just it being in correct timing because I was typing it out, or if you were literally hearing me in like real time what I was saying on the stream. I guess I could even probably check that out a bit. Yeah, that makes total sense. I guess what I'm seeing here. So everything's probably delayed with the audio then too. But yeah, audio's good, other than it's just delayed, I'm sure, on stream for what I'm seeing now right now. And they'll probably only be seeing that once they're actually out at the jewelry store, because here on my stream looks like we're only starting the jewelry store on where it's at. That's a policeman. Probably coming to arrest me. Of course you are. Dude. Of course. Anyways, yeah. Strange though. Like, I kind of need more time to figure out the issues with the stream. Originally, the stream was what? Supposed to be like 3 to 7? And it's only like 5:22 my time now, so I would normally be supposed to stream for another hour and a half or so. Give or take a little bit more than an hour and a half. Though the thing is, I was supposed to stream an hour and a half, and we've been having issues pretty much all stream long. I don't know what to say other than you guys deserve better, so I gotta somehow figure this out. I'm definitely gonna be having to do another stream more than likely, just because today's stream is such a fail. Which sucks. It's too bad. Alright, so pre-rolls are back. Not that it matters too much. We're just gonna be ending stream shortly here. I don't know if it's bitrate or not. Yeah, I'll join you in your vehicle. I don't know if I'll rob though for next little while. You'll probably not hear that for a while because I'll delayed audio. Huh. Oh. Supposedly just restarting the router can also fix temporary issues. I don't think you guys will hear this. Unless it comes through my headset. Okay, so for anyone watching the stream right now, I'm not sure if I hope it doesn't kill the stream instantly. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just leave it black screen for a bit until it catches up, and then I'll kill it. So if anyone watches and hears this part, you'll know that the black screen part that you might see after this point is all gonna be useless if it does play extra past this point, or after the point when you see the screen turn black here. Because I'm gonna be killing the stream right after it hits black. I have a about a 12-minute video or so that I'm gonna watch that might help me fix out stuff. Maybe I'll research into a few more things yet to try to fix the stream. If you don't have me on, well, yeah, let's just say, yeah. Anyways, I don't know if you have Discord or not, everyone that's in the stream chat, or if you have that, Frozy. Obviously, I haven't really explained too much on how to join giveaways and what giveaways are all about and all that, but it's because right now the big issue is just fixing stream. And all those giveaways only start on like the 13th or so anyways, the Christmas ones. So like that will be the next stream when I stream on Saturday. That will be when the giveaways begin. So like we got time to figure that out between each other, as me, the streamer, and you guys, the viewer, if any of you are interested in that type of stuff. But right now we just want to have a good stream. We want to have a good time on stream and everything. So, and this will hopefully make it easier for future streams too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that test that I was going to do originally before I found out that Ollie could hear me no problem, which is disconnect and reconnect my OBS. If other people would be all right with it, we could do a restart of the router in our house for internet, but I'd have to talk to them about that. Because if it's not really bothering them at all, we can just not worry about it. Or we could just not worry about it, and if there's persistent issues after me testing out this other stuff yet, then we could just, you know, then perhaps I could, you know, see if they're willing to do that. But yeah, we're going to try a restart of my computer. We're going to try a restart of my OBS with reconnecting it to the restream. And then I'm going to bring it back. I'm probably going to put up the bitrate up back to 15,000 because I don't know if that was the issue. If I dropped it down by almost half, you'd think we'd have some notable difference, because that's quite a bit of a drop already of what I try to do with the settings. And if there's hardly any change, then maybe that wasn't the issue at all, honestly. Do you think that connection issue... Okay, anyways. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to be doing a restart and all that. I'm going to have the screen go black in just a tiny bit. Just realize there's nothing in the black. It's just going to be me muted and just a black screen for the next while, if it does go into that for you guys. Either way, I'm going to wait until I see the black screen on my end, and then I'm going to end the stream on every platform that I'm streaming on. And then, yeah, if you don't have my Discord, before I do that black screen, I'm going to quickly put my Discord into the chat, just so you guys can connect with me there if you want to know when I actually get back to being live after all these issues have hopefully been resolved. Or you could just, you know, stay on the page of the Twitch or whatever, just seeing it. You see it popping up. But if you just want my notification on it, I would, yeah, just connect with me on Discord. I'm going to copy this here. It should be my Discord link. And then I'm going to post that in both. Oh yeah, I see your tests. Put that there. I'm also going to do it on the YouTube one. Like that. And then if you got Discord, join that. And then I'll try to let anyone know that joins that Discord link. You can find me on the server with the user GoodFunMan on Discord. And then hopefully I can try to let you know when the stream is back up and running again. And hopefully we'll have no issues on this next test. I only have got 2 more ideas for testing. So if this first test doesn't do anything for it, then I don't know. Then we could try the router fix, reset the router in the house. And then if that doesn't work, I think we're out of options, and I might just end stream. Or we can try the third, I guess that's the third option. We could just try doing through Twitch and no YouTube at all streaming. Those are my 3 options, I guess. So we'll try these 3 tests. If none of these fix it, if nothing ever gets good, then I might just end stream, honestly, for today. And then we'll, hopefully I can figure out something before the 13th when my next stream comes out. Anyways, so the black screen should be popping up any moment once you stop hearing me talking here. And then I will catch you all after the repairs, hopefully. So thanks for being here for the time being that it's been, and hopefully I'll catch y'all once I've got the fixes done. Catch y'all in maybe, let's say, 10 minutes or more. Talk to y'all in a bit.